So it was one thing that CRINKLZ only makes 2 sizes, the medium and the large. But the fact that there wasn't even a small size when there was a small sized BETTERDRY, like, might I remind you that these 2 diapers are the same diapers. One has print, the other one does not. But why isn't there a small goddamn CRINKLZ? Why this frustrates me is because I wanted to see the animals while the diaper was on. But my 23-inch waist thought I could fit into a 29-inch diaper. And I didn't account for the fact that the tapes were going to be overlapping each other. And with the tapes overlapping each other, it was going to be overlapping on top of the animals. So I wasn't going to be able to see the animals anymore. So there I was trying to maneuver the tapes around the animals just so that I could still see the animals while making the diaper still fit. And honestly, I think I nailed it. Hey guys, so in this video I really want to be reviewing and trying on both the CRINKLZ as well as the BETTERDRY. CRINKLZ are in a size medium and the BETTERDRY is in a size small. Why I'm saying that is because there's a bit of a difference in terms of the sizes, but that's okay, it still fits me. Or at least I like to think it does. But yeah, why I wanted to film this video was honestly because I wanted to compare both the diapers because people have been saying that they're the exact same diaper and I really wanted to know. Especially after Healthwood got back to one of my emails I sent prior to filming my last video where they told me that the Abena M4s are the exact same version as the originals, but then in that email they start listing out some of the differences within that diaper. So it was like, are these really the same diaper? I don't know, I guess in this video you guys will find out. But before I begin this video, go and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. And for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so now we're gonna have the same issue of it being way too big for me. So, I'm actually gonna do with the bobby pin this time. Tutu. I really like this white color. This is actually so pretty. Oh my gosh. If I didn't look as crazy going outside with this, I'd be wearing tutus all the time. Ooh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. Here we are. This is the front. The side. Back. Other side, and then back to the front. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite tutu. I really like this one. It's like, it's just white. If I ever wanted to get married, like, why wouldn't I be wearing a white tutu? Why would it have to be a white dress, right? Yeah. This is the dress I wore to my niece's first birthday. But I was like, ooh, I want to pair it with this because I feel like you can be quite discreet with these diapers. And so I said this prior to realizing that the diaper was about to expand after the wedding. My next clip, I'm going to show you guys what the weddings look like side by side, CRINKLZ versus BETTERDRY. And yeah, and also bear in mind that the CRINKLZ are in a size medium. The BETTERDRYs are in a size small. But yeah, so my next clip will be that. So just like I do any other review, I'll be going over the pros and the cons of both diapers. And then I'll be concluding with some questions that you guys may still be wondering. So let's start off with pro number 1, the comfort. I really like the comfort that both of these diapers provide, especially because they're different sizes. Like with this one, the BETTERDRYs, I feel a little more comfortable wearing out, whereas with the CRINKLZ, I wouldn't be wearing out, I'd be wearing at home. With the comfort, I did find that they were exactly the same. Even though they were different sizes, it still provided a different level of comfort, and I really like that. They both hold 4.4 liters, which I thought was quite impressive, especially because they're both different sizes, so I'm not really too sure how small holds 4.4 while the medium also holds 4.4. But I mean, it absorbed it pretty well, so I'm just not going to question it. So number 3, the protection. I found the protection to be quite impressive, especially because, as I mentioned, the absorbency was phenomenal. But I really like the protection because I felt like things were just nicely secured. So both of these diapers are plastic backed, and I listed this as a pro because I like plastic backed diapers. And this also gets into a con, which I will get a little more into later on in this video. The protection, it's relatively the same for both diapers. Number 4, the odor. I couldn't smell the odor at all. I feel like they both do a really good job. CRINKLZ offers the prints. I believe there's like different styles, but this is the only one that I was able to get my hands on, but I still thought it was cute, so why not? But as for the BETTERDRYs, they only come in plain white, so it kind of caters towards the community that only wants like a medical looking diaper, as opposed to catering towards a community that kind of likes the more ABDL style looking diaper. So I thought that was pretty cool. It kind of gives you an option of either or. Now the size medium fits 29 to 43 inches, while the BETTERDRYs in the size small fits 22 to 31. Now I was excited about this because I was like, yes, I got the cutoff! Because it's like, a lot of the times they don't really have diapers that would fit me, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm 23 inches, and like, sometimes I'm 22 before I eat, but it's okay, I still met the cutoff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't need an extra small diaper. So the next point I listed down was the visibility. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to list this one as a pro or a con, because I feel like it falls in between both of them. I do feel like these are not discreet once they're wet because they expand. But before you even wet them, they are so discreet, as you guys have seen, right? A pack of 15 of these were $42.99 on HealthWick, if you're in Canada. And then a pack of 15 of these were, I think it was $23.99. I thought that was pretty cool because I'm like, this was Canadian. Like, things in Canada are so expensive, but the fact that these were $23.99, it kind of explains why now, because I'm going to get into my cons. So I was trying to just do a little bit of a checkup, and this happened. Like, guys, I didn't even take off the tapes yet. Like, I sat on the couch and it ends up ripping in this area. As you guys just saw, the tapes ripped the diaper through, and then you can see like little cotton pieces inside. And that's what kind of threw me off too, because I'm like, I don't understand, because the ABDL diapers, first off, they don't even rip. So why is this one even ripping? And second, it's like, I didn't even like the fact that with this ABDL diaper, it's like, one thing I've noticed is that it's usually, I can't even speak, I'm like so upset. One thing I've noticed is that with ABDL diapers, right, it's like, it feels like a really thick padding. Like, I've never really seen the inside of them, maybe because they've just never ripped on me. But like, when I saw the inside of these, I got so upset because I'm like, why is it like nail polish remover cotton swabs? Like, that's what got me so upset, because I'm like, how is this an ABDL diaper? Like, I don't understand. Whereas the BETTERDRY were the exact same, but I wasn't too upset with the BETTERDRY because they looked a little more on the medical side anyways. But don't make an ABDL diaper not so ABDL, because it really confused me. I don't feel that these are ABDL quality. It's just, I didn't understand, because it's like, these diapers claim to hold 4.4 liters, so it has a high capacity, yet the tapes are like half a freaking inch on these ones, and then on these ones they're like 1 inch, but then a lot of adjustment is needed. There's no landing zone. Like, why isn't there a landing zone? Like, how am I supposed to know if one side's more crooked than the other side because there's no landing zone? I got a little upset about that. In the beginning, I didn't really care about the landing zone, but now that I didn't have a landing zone, I was like, I want a landing zone now. But it was just a little odd to me how something that's claimed to be ABDL has medical diaper characteristics. recommend these? Honestly, not really. I wouldn't, just because there were just a few things that I just felt like were leaning more to the medical side of a diaper as opposed to ABDL high quality. Well, I do have a pack of both of them, so yes, but will I be buying more? No. So that's pretty much it to my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this video, or if you've tried on either the BETTERDRYs or the CRINKLZ, or maybe even tried on both. Let me know what your take on it is, because I'd honestly love to hear from you guys. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and check out my blog. I'll post the links down below as always. And I'll see you guys in my next video that will be up soon. So, bye guys.